Hi, this is Mrs. Larson. We're talking about writing algebraic expressions. In your notebook, please put writing algebraic expressions as the title of the lesson. Then the objective is to translate between algebraic expressions and word phrases. For homework, please complete any of the review for mastery or reading strategies not completed in class. Take a moment and pause the video so you can write this down. Okay, welcome back. First, I have a little guide to word phrases and expressions for you to glue in your notebook. Once that's passed out and glued in, please continue the video. Okay, you can see that you have a variety of options for adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. What you need to make sure that you recognize is the word sum, the word difference, the word product, and the word quotient, because those are the results of an adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing operation. So let's talk about translating phrases into math expressions. When we want to write an algebraic expression, we need to look carefully at the operation first. So right now in A, we see that 9 less than a number W is our expression. And I want you to write in your notes that less than goes on the back end, because the 9 is actually less than what we started with. So we are going to actually start with our W and take the 9 away. So our algebraic expression is W minus 9, which is the same as 9 less than a number W. Anytime during this video, please pause so you can copy information and make sure that you understand. For part B, we're talking about 3 increased by the difference of P and 5. Again, let's look at the keywords. Increased by, that's right, that's a sum, and the difference of, which is subtraction. So 3 is being increased by, so we are starting with 3 and adding the difference of P and 5. And we want to keep the P minus 5 in parentheses because the 3 started and then we added that difference to it. We're not sure what the difference is, but that has to happen first. So we want to make sure we keep it in parentheses so we can make sure we're following our order of operations. So here we have the same idea, the sum of a number h and 88 minus 4, and the quotient of a number f and 6. Please copy this into your notes, and then we'll go on to the next one. Okay, what do we have next? Well, let's go in the opposite order. Let's start with an algebraic expression and turn that into a word phrase. Well, if we look at the expression we have here, we have a number 9, then we have our operation of subtraction, and then we have 3c. And don't forget that 3 is our coefficient and c is our variable. So here we have 9 minus 3c. 9 minus 3 times c, which is what's happening. 3 is being multiplied to c. 9 minus the product of 3 and c would be a great way to write this expression. So here's one for 7 plus 19b. It's very similar, but now we're adding 7 plus the product of 19 and b. Please make sure that you write this down in your notes. Okay, welcome back. To solve a word problem, first interpret the action you need to perform and then choose the correct operation for the action. So we're going to look at how we would take this whole word problem and make it into an algebraic expression and then determine and evaluate. So we're going to write the expression because a restaurant leased its banquet hall for a function. The cost was $10 per person. So the algebraic expression has to do with 10 times each person, 10n, if n is one person. Then we're going to put the cost in if we have 20, 21, 22, or 23 people attend. So in this chart, we can make a way for us to understand if n is a person, and the cost is $10 times n, we can put in the cost of 20, 21, 22, 23 for the people, use 10 as our initial value, and then go ahead and substitute the value of n right in for the variable, multiply, and we get our cost. So I'd like to have you do this. In your notebook, I've already set up the expression for you, and I just want you to evaluate by substituting the value of the variable for the variable and determining the cost. Great job, and please take time now to go through the review for mastery and reading strategies. If you have questions, please email me. Have a great day.